Episode 41 of Star Trek. It's Season 2, Episode 12 of TOS, The Deadly Years, an episode where the actors look nothing like what they do when they age. The makeup doesn't look anything like it in this episode. Yeah, they visit a planet, Gamma Hydra 4, where the colonists are like in their mid 20s, but I've had a hard paper round apparently because they're ancient. No, the planet passed through a comet which had radiation in its tail, and that's meant that everybody ages really quickly. So everybody on the planet eventually dies. There's even one that's already dead and arrived, as Chekhov finds, and he basically poops his pants. And the pants pooping is what saves Chekhov from being infected because that triggers all the adrenaline, and that's what makes him immune, which they later on discover is the cure. So yeah, most of this episode's a mad rush for the cure. There is a bit in the middle of it where, because Kirk is affected in such a way that he's not only got arthritis, but he's also losing the plot when it comes to his mental faculties. Unfortunately, it's quite sad to watch actually the demise of the crew as they age. So we have a hearing, which means he loses his job. Spock doesn't take over either because he's also afflicted. Commodore Stalker, who thinks Kirk's a legend, wanted Spock to do so, but he has to take him in himself. Unfortunately, he's never actually done anything on a starship, and his first order is literally, let's go through the neutral zone to get to Starbase 10. I'm pretty sure that's not only stupid, but probably borderline illegal. I don't think you can do that without permission, surely, from Starfleet to do so. I'm surprised the crew went along with it, to be honest. Yeah, so we get caught immediately. There's 10 Romulans around here. Thankfully, Spock wandered in with a beaker of solution that was going to cure them and then didn't use the beaker. He just set it to one side and used a hypo instead. Bit confused by that part. Kirk takes it first. Not only does it stop the aging, but it reverses the issues, which is like magic, I think. But yeah, he gets back up to the bridge. He's able to get the Enterprise to safety, which he does so using the Corbomite maneuver. I quite appreciated that. They use the encoding number 2 to send a message to Starfleet, knowing full well that the Romans have already cracked it, saying, "Oh, we're going to use a Corbomite device, which will wreck this place for 4 years, so don't come here." And the Romans back off, which gives the Enterprise enough time to escape. So yeah, we do lose a member of the crew. Dr. Galway was on the landing party. She aged a lot quicker than anybody else, lost her hearing, and then sadly died. McCoy gets more southern, which is something we also see in Encounter at Farpoint, actually. The older McCoy gets, the more southern he is. It's very strange that. Spock kind of just loses his faculties a bit. Scotty gets grey. But yeah, all back to normal by the end of the episode, which is good. This is a 3 out of 5. There's some good stuff in here, but it can be a bit of a drag at times, and the way it restores them is really weird.